Hi, I'm Sue from Bottoms Up, and today I want to chat to you about fat, skinny and watery poos. We often hear in the clinic people coming in or people ringing up and saying, oh, I need to cancel my appointment today. I've got diarrhea and I've had it for a week. There can't be possibly anything left in there. Or people will take laxatives and go, I've taken laxatives all week and I've been pooing all the time. I'm running to the toilet. You can't have possibly anything left in there. Or people will do skinny poos, little like snake poos, and go, yeah, I poo every day. They're this big. It's like, that's not a poo. So today I want to just let you know that when you do a poo, it needs to be nice and fat. So if you think about that your colon, your large colon, is 3 centimetres in diameter. Now that's pretty big. So you should be doing a nice big fat poo. If we don't do that fat poo, if it's a skinny poo or a watery poo, what happens is that where does all that rest go? Where does it go? And even if you haven't eaten for a week, why should you be pooing? When people say, oh no, I don't need to poo now, I haven't eaten this week because I've had diarrhea all week, I don't need to poo. But the truth is, it's like a compost bin in there. So if we leave that compost bin and we don't keep regenerating, it just keeps filling up and drying out on the sides. And really that's what's happening in your bowel, is it's drying out on the sides in there. So that 3 centimetre colon can become 6 centimetres in parts. It can become 5 centimetres. As that poo sits in there and dehydrates, because water is absorbing from the bowel all the time, it's getting smaller and smaller, so it can take up less space and become more condensed. So at the end of the day, that can turn into a plaque or a disease, yeah? So when you're doing a watery poo, or if you're doing a skinny poo, or you have diarrhea, that doesn't mean your bowel is empty, yeah? Your bowel needs a good fat poo, so you need to be eating the right fibres through your vegetables to pass that through. Otherwise, it does just build up, yeah? And it sits in there, it can distort your colon into different types of shapes. So the next time you do a poo, be brave, look in the toilet, see how big it was, how fat, skinny it was, what its shape was. If it was sticky, if it left nothing on the paper at all, that will all tell you how healthy you are. Never ever assume though that you, when you have diarrhea, or when you're watery, that you're clean, yeah? It might mean that that bug's still in there and you need to actually get it out and you can't get it out. So that's when you might like to do something like a colon hydrotherapy session to actually help that bug move through, help that plaque get out of there, yeah? In the way that we do the process. If you would like any more information on this, please go to our website at Bottoms Up Colonics, and I so look forward to chatting to you next time.